Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Now, I've done a lot of lists recently about the top 5 free streaming services, or 10, or whatever it is out there that you should try. But what about cheap paid services? What are the top 5 discounted, cheap, cord-cutting streaming services that people should try on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, and more? We're going to break down 5 of them there that you may want to consider, as many services are raising their prices. What services out here are cheaper, more affordable options for you that you may want to try out? Now, I'm going to give you a few different options and content ideas here. Hopefully something here sparks your mind and helps you save some money. First though, if you like what we do, consider hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people. With that said, let's dive into it. Are you a fan of live TV but hate the high cost? When a lot of live TV services launched, they were $20 to $35 a month or in that range. Now many are $80+ for the full package. But there's increasingly numbers of cheap discounted packages. Now, I won't represent this with Sling TV, but there's many out there that offer discount packages: YouTube TV, DirecTV, Fubo, and more. But Sling TV is the cheapest right now, that with their new discount package of just $19.99 out there. Now, they're not alone. Friendly's even cheaper, but their standard packages have always been sub $10 with it. And the nice thing about Sling TV's $20 package is it includes ESPN and ESPN2. Now, it's a great option out there. I would highly recommend that you check it out. If that doesn't work for you, check out Philo. They got a $25 a month package. You can also check out Friendly TV, like I said, for less than $10. If you're a sports fan, some of these may not have everything you want, but maybe you consider using them in the off season. If you're mostly a basketball and football fan, your team's done and you got the summer, maybe put all your services on hold, or maybe get Sling TV. You can still keep ESPN and ESPN2 for just $20 a month. Not a bad deal. Or check out some of the discount packages from DirecTV, Fubo, or YouTube TV, etc. There's all kinds of great options out there. Check it out. We'd love to hear from you on which ones you prefer and why. Leave me a comment. But you don't have to pay for a service year-round. Always remember that with cord cutting, there's no long-term contracts, unlike cable TV that used to lock you into a long-term contract. And many people have that mindset: I have to pay for it all year if I want it during football season. Why not just subscribe when you actually want to watch football and cancel when the season's over? It's not a bad idea. Next up, Howdy is a Roku-owned streaming service that is ad-free and has a surprising amount of content. Now, there are some big name content in this service, and it's actually on a growing number of devices out there. They've been rolling it out. They also brought it to Amazon Prime channels. You know, it's just $2.99 a month, ad-free, and they just struck a deal with major studios like Warner Brothers Discovery and Disney to bring a rotating selection of big blockbuster movies from those companies to Howdy every month. But all kinds of content on here. I mean, from weird things, I mean, who remembers the little monsters out there, to big name movies with this here included. Now, a lot of this you'll also find over on the Roku channel, and it will be ad supported there, but here it is ad free, and you can watch it all here. Now, it's selection, you know, a lot of content here, but you can also subscribe and get, if you notice these $signs, that's because I am not logged in. I'm not paying for this right now with it, but you can also find some of their ad-free stuff in here with it on it. Howdy's a great service for $3. If you really hate ads, I would check it out. All right. This next one, Canopy, represents quite a few streaming services. I talked about this until I was blue in the face, and this one isn't paid necessarily from your credit card, but it is paid for by your tax dollars. And that is from your public library. Many public libraries now have streaming services, whether it be Canopy, all kinds of ones. I'm just blanking out on the names. Go check out your local library. Often on their website, they'll tell you about this if you search for wherever town you in, public library streaming services. And with it, you often get a limited number of movies and TV shows with this, and you can access it. But they also offer a lot of ebooks, music, audiobooks, and more with it. Highly recommend you go to your public library. Not only do they have physical media, DVDs and Blu-rays you can rent, but also you can go in here and get a lot of subscription content here. Your tax dollars are paying for it even if you don't use it. You might as well take advantage of it and check it out. Canopy is just one of them. Your local library may use a different service, but I would check out your local library. Even if you don't use their streaming, check out their DVDs and Blu-rays. There's a large number there. All right, Paramount Plus pricing. What's cheap about that? Well, this category here is getting your streaming services from things you already use. Are you a Walmart Plus customer? Did you know you get free Paramount Plus or Peacock with it? And if you want to, you can upgrade that to the ad-free premium experience for just a couple bucks. Far cheaper than subscribing to it yourself with it. Highly recommend you check that out. You got Netflix on us from T-Mobile. Verizon has discounted bundles. All kinds of places will give you cheap discounted streaming with it by bundling or getting something you already use. I use Walmart Plus a lot for grocery delivery. For one, it saves me time, and with teenage kids, all kinds of after-school programs, work, all of that. As much time as I can save is awesome, but getting free Paramount Plus with it kind of helps pay for itself, to be honest with you. You can only have one at a time. You have to pick either Paramount Plus or Peacock, and you can rotate every couple of months back and forth if you so choose. And yes, you can upgrade that to get access to the ad-free versions with it. All right, and Amazon Prime Video. You're probably saying, Luke, I know I can get Prime free shipping and get Prime Video. It's a pretty good deal, right? Hey, did you know you can also go in here and get cheap discounted bundles of streaming services? Bundling your streaming services can be a great way if you're already using them. And there's all kinds out here. Of course, they also have a lot of deals, like 50% off from BritBox for 2 months on here. Let's go in. Here's a bundle. Apple TV and Peacock bundled together, normally $29.98. Bundle and save, $19.99 per month here. Check out some of the other deals. MGM and BritBox, AMC Plus, MGM Plus, Stars, just $21. Normally almost $30 with that. You got some kids programming here, PBS Kids and PBS Masterpiece, just $8.99 for the two of them. Stars and Hallmark Plus. Honestly, my wife would love this bundle. Just $13.99 down from $18.99. Now, with this, you always have to kind of ask yourself, is this something I'm actually going to use? Am I going to watch Hallmark Plus and Discovery Plus? I know plenty of people who would. But if you're already wanting them, bundles are great. And it's not just on Amazon Prime Video. Disney now has bundles of Disney Plus with services out there like HBO Max and Hulu and ESPN Plus, etc. Can be all bundled together. Take advantage of these bundles and shop around. My number one tip here is to always reevaluate what you're doing. Make sure you're not just continuously subscribing to stuff just because you're subscribed to it. You don't have to pay for services all the time. It's really easy to subscribe and cancel, especially if you use something like the Roku channel, Prime Video, etc. These hubs that allow you to manage multiple streaming services in one spot with one app and one login. Even services like YouTube TV and DirecTV and others allow you to subscribe to other streaming services inside there and manage all your subscriptions through it. As streaming becomes more expensive for some places, there are cheaper options out there with it. We'll have to keep an eye on all the options for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I want to hear from you. How do you save money? What cheap, legal streaming services do you like to use? I want to hear from you. Until next time, take care, be safe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button or don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And I hope I helped you save some money and discover something new today out there. Until then, take care, be safe. I'll talk to you all again real soon.